Hi guys, welcome back. So I have some exciting stuff today. I just wanted to come on and show you guys. Don't know if we'll do much else in the studio, but I might just add this to something. I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm not at my studio desk. I'm on the couch, as you see. My desk is full of packages. So I just wanted to... Okay, I don't even know how to start this. So I wanted to kind of do something, I don't know, make something with my logo, my brand on it, but I wanted to do it with an already existing company. Like, I didn't want to just come up with my own thing because I feel like I'm just so small still. And the overhead of that it would have been too much for me to take on. So the only way I could really able to do something like a collaboration would be if I got an already existing bigger brand to do it with me. And I know what you guys are thinking, it's not nail related, this is just my logo, so it's not anything to do with nails, but it is my logo and I'm so happy and so excited for this. And it'll be coming soon. I think it's going to drop either August or September. I'm hoping for August, but we will see. So I don't know if you guys noticed or you probably heard me talk about it. If you're new here, then you'll hear it now. There's a brand called Bryan Brothers, and it is a hat company, and I always have their wristbands on. They're always in my hand. I wash, shower, everything with them, so they're just there, they don't come off. I absolutely love their hats, and I've been wearing their hats for many years. And I actually ordered some hats, and my girlfriend, she got me to order 2 for her son as I did the order, so it saved shipping. So this is the first one that this is the one that I got, which I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. It's not I haven't fitted it to my head yet, so obviously with my hair up it's not gonna look that cute right now, but look at it. I love that. It's just I don't know, I love a brand that literally any vibe that I'm in, I know I can find a hat to fit my mood. Do you know what I mean? To express my full self. That's what I feel Bryan Brothers does. And I love a brand like that. It's true to itself. How much more real can you be? You know what I mean? I love that. I love that, love that, love that. So that being said, so this is the hat that I got. I'm not going to open these ones because they're not mine, but I did want to show you. This is the Toronto one. So she got this for her son. I love that. It has the Blue Jay and the Raptor. Isn't that so cool? And then she also got a maple leaf one. So it's just the standard Canadian maple leaf with the BB. And these are both snapback hats. But they're not mine, so I can't open them. I have a visor, and they have visors too, because I'll have, but I have a visor. In the summer, I love visors because I like to have my hair up. So I just put my hair however, my visor on, protects my face from the sun. Love it, love it, love it. But that's not what I collabed with. I don't have a hat. It doesn't make much sense for me to... I would like if he put my thing on a hat, but I don't know if he'll do that. That's probably not up his alley of their business, right? But they are branching and doing some accessories. Like I said, I know the wristbands, they usually just they do have them on the site as well, but it's not it's a hat company, you know what I mean? So it's not really geared around accessories, but I have a surprise. After a lot of convincing, and no, real talk though, a lot of business, and it had to make sense for them to do something like this. And make sense for me that still has me and how I am in the studio. I'm so excited. So, I'm gonna take it out. They have multiple colors, but what was important for me is that my colors in the studio are pink, blue, just pink and blue really is blue is obviously my color, but pink, a lot of stuff in the nail studio ends up being pink, so it's a default. But they do have multiple colors, so it can range for everybody. But look, I have a mug. Isn't that awesome? So you guys can have tea with me in the mornings. I'm so excited. So these are just some, I don't know how you call it, mock-ups or whatever. Just wanted to see how they looked, if it got what I wanted, colors and the placement and stuff, and my logo. So he sent me 3 to see and make sure that I could coincide, and that's what we want to do. Like I said, they're not on the site yet, but another thing that I really wanted to is I wanted to make sure, if I were ever to do this, that I'm not big enough to do this on my own right now. Like, I'm really not, right? So, and I wanted, if I was ever going to do it, I wanted it to be on an actual legit site. Like, this is an actual legit website. It is a hat site. It's an accessory site. It's actually, I have a discount code already for them because I shop there so much that, like, I have a little discount. So I feel like anybody can buy it. They'll ship anywhere in the world. It's legit. It's not just some, like, side thing, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want some, like, not to say like Etsy and all these places. I could have done maybe my own Etsy shop, but it would take so much for me to be able to do the overhead of all of that. It would just be too much. I can't afford that right now. But, so we have the pink and blue, and the insides are pink and blue. Isn't that awesome? We can have tea in the mornings. I love them. I'm so proud. Like, I have my own cup. And then obviously their brand is on it as well. It is a collab. Like, they're taking all the heat. But I have my logo. And I did change my logo a little bit. I haven't changed it all over, but I did add a, how you call it? A wristband, a bracelet. Because I always have bracelets on, but I decided to go, when doing that, it's a little bit more difficult. So I decided to go with the, like the metal look. But I love it, guys. Isn't that not just so sick? I don't know. I know it's nothing and it's not that crazy and whatever, but like, I'm proud of this moment and I'm happy and I love it. So obviously there is some I's to dot and T's to cross before this can go out in the world, but wouldn't that not be awesome? You guys can have like coffee or tea with me in the mornings. And I love it. And they'll ship everywhere in the world, right? So I think it would be no different. And they come really, really well packaged. So that's another thing that I was worried about. I wanted to know how they came packed and everything like that. So like, this is the box that it came in. It comes really well packaged. And me, as somebody that orders a lot of stuff offline or like online, packaging makes a big difference for me. So at least I know when like we ordered, it'll come secure. Like, it would take a lot to break this because of how the box is. Like, the box really is good, which I like that. It didn't come in just some like cheap little foam box, you know what I mean? So it came like really wrapped up. I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. Like, when I knew that I was getting this in today, like, I was like, it made me so happy. I know it's small, but it's a big thing for me. And like I said, just to have a company take me serious enough to want to, or consider even doing something like a collab with me is crazy. Like, it's different doing a collab with brands and I showcase them on my channel, and that is an honor in its own self. But for somebody to want to brand collab with me, like put my brand and their brand on something and sell that to the world, is like crazy. Like, for them even to take the risk of doing that, right? Because at the end of the day, who am I? So that means I bust my butt enough and show and prove that I'm not going anywhere. This is what I'm doing and I'm staying for the long haul. So get used to this face. Minus the stupid teeth, guys. Oh my god, June has been such a crazy month. Like, this was literally like the highlight. I needed this. This made my heart so happy. Like, with the teeth, I had a few little medical things, and then in the dentist, always like something goes wrong. They're still not done. Hopefully this week coming, but like, I don't even put a date on it because it's like I plan for it, and something will be like, oh, it doesn't fit right, or this or that, it has to go back, and then it's, so I just don't even, June has been a really rough month on me, like, in all honesty. But I'm a soldier and I keep on trucking and we'll get through this. So this made me so happy. I think the black, I don't know, I might, all three are mine, right? They're all, I definitely wanted to see how these two were, because these are my colors, right? So the pink was important because I didn't want this like bright pink. I wanted like just like a cute little blush type pink. So I like that the pink is like that. And the blue's a good blue too. I like that. But isn't that so cute though? I love that. And then I really like how we discussed to go lighter on his logo because I just think it blends better. I think the like black or color might have been too harsh. It took a lot to be able, I know it's a cup, but there was a lot of mental back and forth behind this, like me having to talk to his team and stuff, and I would say, yeah, let him talk to my team, but I'm my team, so it was a lot just trying to figure all that out and still keep up with my videos and editing, and it's a lot, but I love it. So I know it's not crazy and you guys might be like, girl, I don't need a cup that has your logo on it, but if you ever did want to have a cup with my logo and have tea with me or coffee or juice or whatever you want to drink in it, just have your cup and that be your cup, your little nail cup, then sooner than later you will be able to have tea or coffee with me in the mornings. You don't understand how happy this, like my cheeks hurt, like I'm, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, enough of that. It's so crazy. And I love my hat though. Like I should have probably wore my hair down. It doesn't really match my outfit today though. I love it. Like it's so creative. Like look, the face. Like that's their logo, but it's just like they made a face out of it. And I love how it's stitched. It's not printed. Like it's really good quality. I like how I love their hats. Like I said, I literally, that's the only hat company I wear, to be honest. Because I feel like you can get like whatever mood I'm in. Like they have something. Like seriously guys, check out their site. They have so much to choose from. Like if you're a hat person or you just hats are a necessity, it's hot. You need to either keep your head warm or keep the sun out of your face, right? So why not express yourself while doing it? Like why have this boring like regular hat? That's not fun. But okay guys, I'll stop it now because I know I've been ranting for like 10 minutes about BB and Brian Brothers. And then Bluerose, BR, hey, that's funny. I really thought of that. Yeah, so I'm happy. Made me happy, happy, happy. Okay, enough of that. There's not much I really need to do that crazy. I'm gonna organize a few things, but I know where I'm gonna squeeze this in to something else because it just makes sense. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I will let you know when you can go and buy a cup if you want to, like I said, have coffee or tea or whatever juice. You want to put a little wine in there, a little whiskey, whatever tickles your fancy, and have tea with me or whatever, have a drink with me. That would be awesome. It's like we're chilling, so really fun. All right, let's go. We'll go do nail stuff now. All right guys, bye, love you guys. Hi guys, so this is probably 2 days after, but I ordered these things for my stamping polishes and they came really early. I got them today. It's Monday. I wasn't supposed to get them till Friday, so I wasn't really prepared for it, but I want to put them up on that shelf. So I took down the other shelf, had to move the shelf down, secure it a little because it might be a little bit of weight. So I did all that. I was not expecting to come on face-to-face camera today, so your girl has zero makeup, like I mean zitch, and it's hot and muggy, so I get it. I probably like, you're gonna think, oh, I look tired, I look whatever. It's just a polite way to say you look like crap. Don't need to hear it. We're good. Okay, moving on up. So I'm excited to 50 boxes. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so they're in the individual boxes. We're gonna have to like figure out how and what to get them out. I don't want to show my address, but these are different. I actually got, I'll show you in a second. I was going to put my polishes in a, what should we call it, a cart, in my mini cart. And I just don't like it. Like I think it's just taking up too much room for me in my area. And I had a method before how I store my gel polish and it works. So why, you know what I mean? Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think I'm just gonna stick with that. So I had to buy storage for them. I hated it in the drawer. They always fell down. They slipped and slide. Like it just, I couldn't even stand it, like, honestly. So I got these. It was a little pricey, but I guess it's a part of having, you know what I mean? Like I need places to store my polish. So I already have 2 of these full, and if I go here, my number I'm starting at here is 159, so that means I have 158, and I think I have room in that to put a few more. I'm going to organize that a little bit better, at least just a couple more though. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. You probably have. They're all over. They're just like little storage cases. Now you can do both sides. You have this side as well as this side, so it's a double-sided. I think they call for like, hold on, what is it, 2, 8, so I think you're like 40 something, they say. But in the both of mine, because these are small, I can double up and get 2 polishes in one. So I have 158 polishes, I think, roughly over there. Give or take a smidge, right? So I'm just doing the suitcase vibe. The cases, they really, I find they work good for me in my small area. And I'm just going to, I just look on the top and I can tell it's from what number to what number, so it's really easy for me to find what I am, because all my gels are numbered to their swatch. So it's pretty easy to grab the case that it's in. I think I will go an extra mile and put like 0 to 80 or 0 to whatever, or 80 to whatever on top here. Just to be extra. Why not? I have my label maker while I have it all out. We'll do it good. I will show a little bit of that. But, guys, I'm excited for what's in these boxes. So this is like, pardon me, it's this. It's like a tier. It's made for essential oils, but I thought it would work for my clear jelly stamping polishes. I think they said you can get like 100 and something. I got 2. I know, but it's one of those things I felt like if I just got one, then maybe it would be sold out, and I thought maybe I could use it for polish too. I'm gonna see if the polish will fit, I don't know, but I wanted to get the cases. So let's put it together. I'm just gonna show you what I mean about this cart, because I think the cart's a good idea if you have the room for a cart. I think you could have a polished cart and it still be like good, you know what I mean? I like what I did. It's just not working for me. It's just not my preference. And I didn't like the drawer because they always fell. And I don't know. It was a waste of space for me. I don't know. I just was not feeling it. So I feel like those little things would work really, really well, especially in small spaces. So let me show you this. Then I'm going to put this together and I'll show you what and where, how it's going to be, and let's just get it. So I just want to quickly show you the cart that I did. I don't mind it. This holds it pretty well with a little styrofoam. It's not that crazy. Like, it could really work, one of these mini carts. That's the mini, which the mini can fit like underneath your desk, if you notice the height difference. Like the mini, and then this is like my regular cart. So there is a little bit of a difference in height. Like, it could really work. It's just not for me, if you know what I mean. Alright, so this is how it comes. It's 3 tiers. I'm just gonna put her together. Oh no, it's like 5 tiers. So sorry. I got the 5 tier one. Yeah, so it does come in 2. You can get 3 or 5. And I opted to get the 5. So I'm just gonna put this together and see what she looks like, and we'll come back. So here it is. These individually spin. And like, it's awesome. So let's just grab like a Born Pretty and a roslyn. So the roslyn is, OMG, I can't even see, 5 mil. Fits fine. So these Born Pretty are 10 mils. Sorry. And they will not fit. They're too big. So you really, what about these are 7 mils? The 7 mils will fit. So that's as big as you're gonna get in this style of bottle, if that's what you wanted it for. But I wanted it for my clear jelly stamper, which it fits perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna put the other one together. There, that's how they will look. So guys, these are going to be where I'm going to put my clear jelly stampers. Now, I have about this many of them. I don't know exactly how many that is yet. But I think I've come to the decision I only want my CJS in these 2 things. So I know I don't have enough to fill them yet, but I really thought 2 look better than one. And sometimes I find when you find a system and it works for you, you have to buy what you need because you just don't know if you're going to be able to find it again. So I did opt to get two, and I'm just going to kind of go through, and I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to go by color, shades maybe, and then we will figure it out from there.
To keep it rolling, there's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight, you're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. All I wanna do is crash now when you're spewing facts now. I know that I am getting better. Crazy when some things seem lazy. I know that I am getting better. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight, you're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. I'm getting better, you getting better. We getting better this time. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. I love.
Alright guys, so this is the other case I have. I have a little bit more room in that, so I'm just going to finish off that case. So I'm at 58. Okay, so 59. So the ones that don't fit, they don't fit. I just give them their own space. So it looks like the Bored and Pretty will have its own space. The Bored and Pretty 10 mils. So we're at 168. Those two are fine. So 88 to 168. So I'm just going to label the top of these. I actually never did that before because as you see I just look through and you can tell. But just to be a little extra and I guess just make it easier for first glance. So that's 2. I have 2 full. Let's move on. You have some adjustable ones that come with it. So we are starting at 169, 170. I still have Model 1s, but I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna put Model 1s in their own container. Not for any reason, as I did start numbering them different. I numbered them just 1, 2, whatever, because I was having a bit of a collection of their polish. I will still know if it's Model 1, like how it is. Well, I did that wrong, didn't I? Missing some numbers. So it's 169. Okay, that did not make any sense. And I just used the Dymo label maker. Got it from Amazon. Works good. The tape can be a little pricey on Amazon. I really feel if you're an Ali shopper, get it off AliExpress. It takes a little longer, but I personally, when I get down to 2-3 rolls, I try to just order. Guys, here we go. Sorry, my mama called me. So I just numbered these as I was on the phone with her. Quick chat. So you don't really, like I said, you don't have to do that because you can see through the top and kind of get and know where your numbers are, but it just makes it a little easier, a little bit more organized. So we have 3 of these, And in the 3, like I said, I have up to 230 right now polishes in these. I'm just gonna put the Model 1s in a separate one. And I think I'm doing that just because the way I numbered them. Now, will these continue over here if I get more polishes and I run out of room over here? Yeah, they might. Like, I might just do that and not have Model 1s separate. It really depends how I grow that collection, if they will just keep and get their own thingy-majigger. Storage system, whatever you want to call it. So 1, 2, and again, I like it, you can fit 2 each. These ones fit like beautiful. Hi guys, I just want to come in and say I realized I did not end this vlog, so I do want to come in and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and share with a friend. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Honestly guys, I love the label maker. It just makes life so much easier. And everything, and I mean everything, can get a label and just be organized. There. So these 4, I do have 2 that automatically I know will fit where it was before. I'm pretty sure I can go up 1, and then on the side of my desk I could fit another one. So these are literally going to be fit snugged in on the side of my desk. They're not being out, they're not taking up any extra room, which makes a huge difference in a small studio. So I really like these for that. Like I said, with the bigger bottle, or sorry, with the smaller bottles, you can fit double the amount that you normally would get. So it's not bad, guys. This is not bad. So I just want to show you, I'm kind of on the opposite side of my desk. Now, yes, don't remind my recycling, that's where it lives. So these polishes, there's 3 here, which I'm perfectly fine with that. And then I have one over here with, and then this is just a container full of like backgrounds I've used, and 2 new books of backgrounds because they used to fit down here. I had a couple, and then I have a couple over at my other thing. I need to get a better organizing on that, in all honesty, but for now, like, that's where they live, and that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. It does not take up really any room, and they're just there, and I'm okay with that.